Therese from Dalmeny Boardriders.
And I'm Belinda from Dalmeny Boardriders.
It's amazing. It's got the rules and regulations around it. You know, we were only saying this morning, you see drones out there, and the fact that they're constantly referred to in this course as aircraft.
Bob Willits from Jones Beach Boardriders in Clayton. Here for the weekend to pick up our drone for the surface rescue course and learn all the new skills around shark mitigation and beach safety generally, and how to use the drones to make our beach safe for all of our membership back at our Boardriders clubs. It became evident in the course is that there was a range of skill sets. People who'd used the drones a lot before, people like myself who'd never really used one and only had a bit of a play and were really experienced, and the guys we worked with from Hopper were just incredible in meeting the needs of everybody, and there's no doubt that everybody this weekend will come away with knowledge and understanding and skills to be able to use the drones really effectively for beach safety. But for us specifically, it's just going to give us enhanced capability to be able to, particularly around shark mitigation, to be able to make sure that before and during events that we're able to scan the beach, improve the safety for all of our members.
Richard Lane.
Peter Byard, and we're from the Sapphire Coast Boardriders Club. We've just been learning a lot about the hardware that we've received, these Mach 2 Enterprise drones. They're going to be able to assist us in doing shark surveillance prior to us running surf comps.
We learned heaps. Firstly, just how to operate the drones, which has been really good. They're amazing equipment, but also like how as a club we can put that as a protocol into what we do to keep our board members as safe as possible and just check things out during and before we have our surf comps. So it's been really good, and just identification of sharks, how to identify the sharks that we need to especially keep an eye out for, and how we can actually do that surveillance appropriately. So it's been brilliant.
Shark awareness. Drones are probably the perfect thing to spot a shark. due to the vertical ascent through the water column. And so we'll be able to put it up for the event, during the event, and create a safe environment for our board riders.
Stuart Wintram, Culburra Beach Boardriders. And I'm Brendan Potter, I'm the Vice President of the Culburra Beach Boardriders. We're here really, like it's part of the drone program, I guess, that Surfing New South Wales is rolling out. Really, we wanted to learn more about the drone rather than just taking ownership, learning the real ins and outs of it, how to fly correctly and safely is probably the main thing. Yeah, we operate in an interesting area with our comp, with obviously estuaries and lakes and stuff like that. So we know that there's a good population there, so for us to be able to monitor that now and be aware of the environment further, it's just going to benefit the club.
Mark Dumovich, Hobby UAV.
And I'm Jared from Hobby UAV.
So the course we ran is basically to bring drone pilots up that haven't really had any experience in the drone world, bring them up to a higher standard than what they ordinarily would be if they just went and purchased a drone. So they're operating in the excluded category, so we ran through things such as airspace management, so where they can and can't fly, so gave them tools to be able to check that through CASA certified apps. Also going through the rules that they can operate under being an excluded pilot, so they've got a good resource there and they know where to look for that information on the CASA website, and they know what the rules are. So above and beyond that, we went through the operation and the components of their particular drones that they've received and how to use them. So they've gone out and we've done some practical flights for a day, including and culminating in some shark surveillance flights. For them to be proficient in the shark surveillance, we've gone through and learned a little bit about the current shark mitigation methods and strategies that the DPI has employed up and down the coast, and we've also looked at how to identify the sharks and which are the hazardous sharks. So when they go out there, they can be proficient and not cause any issues, misidentifying sharks and that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's very rewarding seeing the crew come down with no drone experience to start with, and they leave here at the end of the weekend very knowledgeable, know how to operate a drone, know how to search for sharks, which could lead them into the drone industry in future, and it helps them also protect their local communities from potential shark attack and other uses that the drone may have. So, yeah.
If you're rolling out